What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Your boy Akademiks has been going through a few things as of late. This is not the first time he's gotten himself in trouble or banned on Twitch. He has done numerous things to ruin his own life, his own reputation at times. But the one thing about Akademiks is he kind of knows how to, tip on the edge and not jump off like fresh and fit. He'll find a way, obviously, to come back. And we all know what he said to the young man on that particular stream. But a person that has come out to speak about Akademiks is Adam22. Now, Adam22 is not without his own problems, okay? And we already know what dustiness he has been a part of in his career. But I think I'll just get right to the point.
Because I seen so much anticipation on Reddit because they're looking at this situation as a situation in which I need to disavow Akademiks and his behavior in order to be, I guess, morally cohesive. And from my perspective, even if I can say, yeah, all right, Ak should not have done that. He should be more mindful about how he's speaking, especially when there's a minor on the Discord call, whatever. Sure. But I'm not trying to just jump out the window. It's like there's so many people who want his spot. And I get it because they want my spot. They want all of our spots. And we've all felt it. Where as soon as you become part of No Jumper, or as soon as you become him, he's like the #1 streamer in hip hop. It's like a very coveted role. It's just the level of desperation to cancel people is so lame to me. And I have people in my DMs who I think of as gangsters, who I know have done the things that gangsters do. And they're in my DMs saying oh man, you better cancel Act. And I'm like, what are you what happened to you that you decided that the way to get at somebody who you're literally just jealous of is to use this as an opportunity to grandstand and virtue signal and basically just try to, make them look as bad as possible. I don't relate to that mind state. I don't appreciate it when people do it to me. I think it's lame as and I just see other people like this is so normal now that they don't even realize what they're doing. They don't even realize that they're playing this internet game in which the goal is to basically lessen your opponent's value by grandstanding on them and talking about them like they're the biggest piece of instead of just having a rational conversation about what they did.
So the issue with this that I want to talk about is the fact that, okay, are people blowing this up, overblowing it up, acting as if they care? I think so. To be honest, most of these guys don't care about people. I know content creators, most people are not concerned with the safety of little kids, all like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't want anything bad to happen to little kids, but most content creators is hella fake, all right? Most content creators is fake as hell. They don't care about nothing and they'll do anything to get to the bag. Most content creators care only about money, not people. 98% of them. Very few people are real legit, honest people. Most dudes is clout chasers, dusty. I mean, that's just kind of what goes on almost anything in entertainment. So that's true, right? But then let's go to the whole point of people want DJ Akademiks' spot in hip hop. See, it's not about somebody wanting your spot. It's DJ Akademiks' buffoonery is willing to give his spot up. This isn't the first time that Akademiks has done stuff like this. If it's been him getting into it with Young Miami, which led into the whole Saucy Santana thing, and him crying about the whole homosexual thing. The guy was talking about he was gonna clap his cheeks. He was crying about that. Him going after SZA, him going after women, him doing it on the Fresh and Fit, him getting into a fight damn near with a woman, in Miami. Talking about he's the prize. I mean, he keeps doing this stuff to himself, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why Akademiks has gotten away with it before. Because there's never been nobody white, okay? This is the situation. It's never been anybody white. Now, Akademiks, you're doing this to a 15-year-old white kid. Now, if the kid had been black, it has still been some backlash, not as much backlash as it is a white kid who seems to be a real genuine, wholesome streamer. You got Akademiks talking about, clapping some young kid's cheeks. So yeah, now, Ak, You're out of line because you're a black dude talking crazy. And see, this is what Adam 22 is not gonna talk about. And I've been on the content creating business for a long time. If you want to take your buffoonery over to black people on here, you can do it. You can stay online all day long talking to black people crazy on social media. Okay? It'll take you years to get kicked off the platform. Like Tommy Sotomayor, it took him almost 12 years to finally let it get rid of his ass. But same thing with Fresh and Fit. After black women, it's okay when you do it to black women. Okay? It's fine. Black people in general. Now, once you're Fresh and Fit, you go after the Jews. Once you go after the Jews, now that's different. Now we're talking about something that's different now. Because we're talking about white people. We're talking about the Jewish community. And so now when you do that, those groups have some level of authority. And of course, if it's Twitch, and I do believe that Twitch is owned by the Jewish community, or somebody white, hey, they don't even play over there. Boom. So the things that Adam 22 can get away with, Akademiks can't get away with that. And if you know you are a high figure, who cares about somebody wanting your spot? They can't get your spot if you ain't doing dumb stuff. We always want to take it back to the haters. That's the same thing that Snoop Dogg said. Oh, they hating on me. I'm still a black man. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about you feeling so out your body that you can do anything you want. And I'm going to tell you like this. When content creators start seeing checks like $100,000 in a month, $200,000 in a month, $500,000 in a month, all right? And Akademiks, let me tell you, from what he's probably getting paid from the industry, them checks is normal. Imagine getting $500,000 in your account and it don't feel like nothing. That's the kind of money that Akademiks can get. On YouTube, he got so much money, he ain't active like me. He ain't got to. Akademiks got industry money. And this is what people don't understand. It's very few people that got industry money. Adam 22 got industry money. Adult industry money too, right? Those dudes who are content creators and they are tied to a big industry are seeing money from so many different places. You seeing money from rappers. Like, you don't even care about a super chat. The normal YouTuber wants a super chat, wants a Patreon. Akademiks don't care nothing about no damn Patreon or a super chat or selling a course. He's somebody in the industry. When you got industry money, you don't give a damn about no $5 Patreon. What are you talking about? But at the end of the day, your ass got to keep yourself in the industry. It's up to you to do that. You can't say nothing that mess your bag up. And too many YouTubers do that all the time. I'm gonna talk about the brother CJ So Cool. Now, he was kind of in the industry of like children's toys, okay? Children, kids, that stuff. So, you know, he could get an $800,000 check on YouTube from the views, something crazy like that, or he can get an $800,000 check from toys, Walmart brand deals. Like, he had that kind of access. You see, once them allegations came out about him, which I don't think is true, it stopped. Few mistakes, you're out of the industry. So of course, if people know that you can get paid in the industry and you make a mistake, of course they're gonna try to come out and attack you. It might not sound cool, but that's what they're going to do. They're gonna look, oh my God, he's a bad person. They don't care about people. They don't care about what happened to the kids. But hey, his spot is in jeopardy. Let me go head on and get myself in the door since he obviously don't want it. If you're a person and you're making the mistakes that DJ Akademiks has made in the last 2 years, what you're telling me is you don't want to do this. You don't want to be in the industry, bro. You know, you don't even want the money no more. You don't respect the money no more. You know, now you got all these people that surround you, and the people that surround you, they're probably yes men. So you're not really serious about this no more. You're not trying to keep your bag up. You know, you didn't got too comfortable, bro. You done made too. So, okay, so how about this? Since you don't want to do it, let me do it then. Since you ain't gonna do it, let me do it. Because obviously you don't want it like that for real. You can't want it. Because if you did want it, then you wouldn't be doing this. So you're telling me that you don't want the money. You don't want it. So whose fault is that? Like, y'all can't get mad when somebody is supposed to do what they're supposed to do and they're not doing it. They're not doing it. So nobody got no time to be sitting around. You playing with money, folks gotta eat. So yeah, if Akademiks don't want his position, if Akademiks is not trying to be built like that, somebody's gonna come in and take the opportunity from him. Stop blaming the industry. Talking about they want to be replaced. Stop doing stupid stuff and you ain't got to be replaced. Everybody wanted Tommy's spot or the money he had. Tommy would have still been on YouTube right now had he did some more investing and toned it down on what he was talking about. He would still have a career on YouTube. He didn't, and then everybody else went and took over, and nobody missed Tommy ass no more. He did it to himself. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.